Hello and welcome back to the Hourglass. Okay, so today we're going to talk about what they're not telling you. This is for those that are in still no contact, even though Thanksgiving has passed. Your person has not yet responded or reached out to you. And we're going to see if we could tap into those energies. Some of you may be very loyal to this person. Very loyal, very loyal. You feel like this person may have the key to your heart as well. So what's up? What's going on? Why is this person silent? Why is this person silent? Some of you, this person could have backed out in some long-term commitments that you guys had. They just suddenly backed out, or they didn't, they just completely flaked on you. Let me go ahead and take my phone off. It's over here vibrating, distracting eye. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, you guys. Wonderful. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's going on with you guys' person. Beloved. What's going on with my viewer's person? Why are they not reaching out? I mean, my deck is upside down. All right, so we have the Sun in reverse and we have the Rider. Or the Traveler. So this person with the Sun in reverse may be very unhappy that they had to travel away, or they had to break away from a situation. So they may be very gloomy right now, and this is causing them to be out of the norm or not themselves. I feel like they do want to travel or talk to you about it, but they're not in a good spirit or in a good mood. All right. All right. So we have the Ring in reverse. And then we have, I don't know what you call that, a swife, a shife. Anyway, we're just going to call it an axe for today. So something was definitely cut abruptly. I feel like this also talks about hard work as well. So, maybe somebody got laid off unexpectedly, and this is kind of like putting them in a gloomy state. I feel like now they're out of whack and trying to come back into alignment with themselves. I feel like they may want to send you a message, but again, it's like having this I have to take care of myself first type of energy. Again, I do feel like this person or you may have had to cancel some long-term commitment out of the blue, or it was just very last minute, because we have the two aces in reverses here. There's like no commitment right now, or there's a lack of commitment. Somebody's just free. I was gonna say wilding out. Let's get some tarot here, you guys. So the sun is gone, so it's very dark. Could be very cold where you're at as well. Yeah, so there's a lack of commitment, or things just cut abruptly. Very swift. It happened very swift. Just when things was going really well, it was just everything just turned for the worse, you guys. Let's find out what's going on. This person is not feeling well about themselves. So it's a strong possibility that they could be sick and you have no idea, because they're recuperating or they're really trying hard to take care of themselves. Tell me more about this Sun in reverse. And then we have the Sun in the upright. So it's almost like it's not going to last long. This type of gloomy attitude is not going to last for too long. You may be dealing with a strong Leo as well. Yeah, happy times are going to be here again. All right. I feel the warmth is going to come back. So like I said, it's very dark and gloomy or very damp. We have the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody's going to come back wanting that attention, wanting that victory. But you have to be careful again that this might not happen again. Like things might not, like things may be canceled again, because the Six of Wands could also talk about some type of hollow victory. This person misses you too. They think about you. So there maybe have been a death in the family and you may not know about this. Again, this may have happened very suddenly and your person kind of fell off with communicating with you. They kind of ended or they fell off of a commitment or maybe a date, and they didn't have a chance to explain to you what happened. All right, there was canceled dates or there was no forward movement because, again, it could have been a sudden death in this person's family, but they're going to come back in their good moods again. All right, some of you may have ended things abruptly with this person and they want your attention back. They really want your attention. This could also be somebody went through some type of life and death situation where it gave them some type of transformation. This is a very this is dangerous. Okay, so another message I'm getting here is somebody may have been in a dangerous situation that had them in a very sulky mood, but now they are triumphantly or victoriously moving out of that. They have won whatever battle they were in, and they're coming in with the sun. All right. Death could talk about Scorpio energy. Now we have the Empress in reverse. So again, no new beginnings here, or there's no abundance. Something could have definitely ended with someone and it stopped their abundance, or again, you decided to end things with this person and now it's like the Empress in reverse could be a very hostile energy as well, very angry energy as well. It could also talk about it could also talk about being passive aggressive as well, or depressed. Wow. Tell me more about the Empress in reverse, beloved. So we have the Magician and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So where we had the reverse Ace of Diamonds, we now have the upright Ace of Pentacles. So even though somebody's very depressed and sulky, passive aggressive, somebody's still going to have this new beginning in the physical. This may be an engagement, an offer, a gift. Somebody's going to still go ahead and make this happen. So even though there was a loss here, it could be you ended something with someone because of lack of communication, and you're still going to move on and get your own new start, but it's very passive aggressive and still kind of like a depressive energy that's going on here as well, you guys. I also feel something else here. I also pick up something else with the Magician. It's all about your confidence. So even though there's a depression, passive aggressive because of no new beginning, there's still going to be confidence here. There's a lot of questions and doubts here, but it's like, you know, you have all the tools to make this new beginning happen, to have things in the physical, to create or manifest what you want in the physical. So you're going to still make this happen regardless. We have the Rider or the Traveler still coming into an alignment despite of the depression. It's also talking about to read some type of fine print with the Magician. You know, being overconfident could also turn into a poor decision, all right? So just keep that in mind with the Magician here. Tell me about this Ring in reverse, beloved. Talk about this commitment in reverse, all right? Somebody's still hopeful and optimistic about a commitment that did not pull through. Commitment that was ended or didn't begin, didn't have a chance to begin. We have the Ace of Rods, feeling resistance, having a change of energy. All right, so somebody may have been depressed in the past or in that stage right now, and there's going to be a healing here. There's going to be a healing or retrieving of the soul, gaining that spiritual power. We have the Crane in the back that talks about new beginnings spiritually or healing. Somebody still has a wish. They're still working on their wish. They want to come true. They have that passion. They have that drive to make it happen. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. All right, but it's some indecision here with the Two of Swords, not wanting to see the obvious. So somebody may be in denial about this commitment. or it's like you may be closed off, but you're still very optimistic that things would change. Tell me more about the Death card. So there's going to be a transformation though, and somebody may be in denial about that. So somebody may be in fear, or somebody may have been a coward or backed out of a commitment in the last minute because of fear. See how their hands are, their ego took over and they got fearful and probably ended things swiftly. Interesting. Yeah, because this, you may be dealing with a person that's very deceitful and they're very indecisive at the same time. So when I say deceitful, they may not really voice what they really feel. They may lie a lot, or may not just be honest about their feelings. And a lot of times, being very overconfident, again with the Magician, being very overconfident could sometimes put you in a position that you later on back out of, or very fearful to continue. So it may appear to be a cowardice or somebody that's full of deceit, but at the time they was very confident, they was very sure of themselves. But as time go by, this optimism turned into fear. That's for some of you. All the messages are not gonna apply, all right? All right. So through this end through the end, there was a transition. There was a big transformation here, and that transformation was a wake-up call. Somebody decided to purge or cleanse themselves. This could be a Virgo, sorry, possibly, but the Judgment talks about Scorpio and Cancer. We have the Two of Swords, Libra energy. Tell me more about, yeah, so there's still hope. There's some type of forgiveness here. Maybe someone forgive the situation, but they decided to move on. They decided to be passive aggressive about it. So, you could forgive people and not tell them a damn thing. You could forgive them in your heart and say, you know what, it is what it is. I tried my best. Things didn't work out. We tried numerous of times. It didn't work out. So it ended swiftly. It was sharp. It was probably a very dangerous situation, or this person may have feel like this is a dangerous situation. Being committed or having this victory towards a person, place, or thing, or even a business was very dangerous at the time. Even for some of you, okay, so there's emotional fulfillment. Somebody's going to create what they want in reality, and this is going to bring emotional fulfillment, happiness. With the star, you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Who else am I seeing here? You may be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer with all of these cups. Maybe a strong Pisces as well. Yeah. All right. So let's move forward. The Magician, you may be dealing with Aries, Virgo, or Gemini. So somebody's definitely going to get their wish fulfillment. Some of you may be very distracted right now, but you're still using your intuition. You're very guarded, but you're using your intuition to make your dreams come true. Tell me more about... All right. So some of you may be struggling right now, or resisting some type of change. And what I'm guided to say here is that when you quit resisting, things are going to happen. So when you quit being indecisive or guarded or resisting what you see, things are going to just fall into place. Some of you, you're tied to a person that has difficulty making very important decisions. They're very indecisive. Again, could be a Libra, could be a Gemini or Aquarius, but I feel it's a Libra. We have the Hangman here. talking about Sagittarius and Pisces. So you may be dealing with a person that's very hard to commit or non-committal. I feel like they leave things up in the air a lot, and that confuses someone here. It leaves them feeling fearful of the future of this commitment, you guys. Somebody feel like it's nothing they could do about what happened. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Somebody's not wanting to explain fully what happened. They're very defensive. So oftentimes when I get encounter with very defensive people that let the lawyer within them come out, I oftentimes see that they're not willing to admit the truth. And this is why they get very defensive, because it's like they have to defend what they're trying to protect here. So this person may not be very stable. They may be quick to get angry here as well. I keep seeing dangerous, cautious with all of these sharp tools. Okay, we have that sharp tool. We have this sharp tool. And then we have this defensive. Somebody's trying to protect themselves from a very dangerous situation. So dealing with you, this person may feel like it's dangerous for whatever reason. You know, a lot of times we're dealing with people that's very unawakened to their own behaviors. So when they meet people that reflect that, they feel like it's very dangerous. It's triggering. It's threatening to their reality as they know it. So be mindful of that. You may be dealing with someone that's non-committal. And, you know, I'm not saying that you're forcing your way on this person, but they may feel very threatened or in danger. All right? Some people are just wired that way. Yeah, it's like the portal is open. There's a possibility, there's a chance to have this emotional fulfillment, this wish come through, but it's like somebody's very fearful and guarded. And I mean, double guarded and defensive here with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So we have blow off some steam. So I'm going to read some of that from the book. This is a new deck, you guys, by the way. Hats off to that anonymous person that donated that deck. You know who you are. All right, so it says blow off some steam. Your ego is feeling threatened. Yeah, I'm telling you. This person you're dealing with or you are feeling very threatened. Your reality feels threatened. So it has to move into a fight or flight. Filling your body with adrenaline, making you ready to come out boxing. When your heart is flooded with this hormone, it's difficult to connect with your spirit because you're filled with fear. In this state, you're likely to make rash decisions, say things you don't mean. That's what I'm saying. This person at the time felt very confident with what they were saying and doing, but that overconfidence led to a lot of bad choices or decisions. So now they're guarded heavily, hey, ready to defend themselves, but still not ready to admit their faults. So you're dealing with somebody that's very argumentative and very confrontational. Okay, let's start over again. Let's keep going. Say things they don't mean, draw conclusions that aren't accurate, and overreact. The best way to reconnect with your spirit and find the correct course of action at this time is to blow off some steam. Go to the gym, get a punching bag, hop in the shower, scream at the top of your lungs, visit the seashore and yell into the world. Tell the universe how you feel. Grumble to the heavens and let it all out. If this isn't possible, get a journal and write it down. Your anxiety and frustrations. Spare no detail. Vent until the adrenaline inside burnt up and you begin to calm down. Make no decisions while you're riled up. Stay off the phone. Stay off the phones. Refrain from sending emails. No text messages either. Wait until you have clarity before you act. As your fear subsides, your spirit will emerge. Just be mindful not to vent or lash out at innocent people. Take your frustration and anger to a neutral place and release them. Also, be cautious or conscious, however you want to pronounce that, conscientious, not to hold in anxiety and stress, denying that it's there. This too blocks your spirit and hurts your body. So somebody definitely needs to let off some steam here, because again, their inner lawyer is ready to attack. It's very dangerous here to confront this person. This could also be you. You know, it's very dangerous to confront this situation. But this is somebody's, you may feel like this is your emotional fulfillment. You may also feel like this person is your wish come true. They may be even feeling like this about you. But we have the commitment in reverse, the ring in reverse here. And what's standing out to me here is this light and this half circle. So somebody's going to see that this person is not as stable as they let on. Again, overconfidence with the Magician and the Empress in reverse. There's depression. This person may be depressed, clinically depressed. This is a dangerous situation. A lot of sharp objects here, you guys. All right. This person may also feel to take their frustration out on people, and this bring them some type of peace. But it's an empty victory. All right. There's an empty victory. Some of you are not heeding the warning as well with the Judgment. You have got numerous wake-up calls, and you're still denying what you see with the Hangman and the Two of Swords. The more you resist the truth, the more you're going to struggle. You're going to stifle here. Because this is what the Hangman does. When you're in a Hangman position and you try to resist, or you try to fight your way out, the more tight the rope gets. All right? So keep that in mind, you guys. Then it has to the bottom, give it to God. This card already told you to write it in a journal, scream it out, whatever it is, but you need to give this situation to God. All right? There's a lot of healing that needs to happen here with the Star card. You need to call back your energy from this person. Return their energy back to them. So every time you feel anxious or frustrated, is this person projecting it on them? Give it back to them. Return to sender, please. Return to sender, please. And you take your energy back. Be your own fulfillment. Give yourself your own new beginning. All right, because somebody's very defensive about that. So like I said in the beginning, you could have a long time contract, a long time agreement with this person, and then all of a sudden it was broken. It got canceled. Things got shut down. Somebody's not wanting to say the truth, getting very defensive or hostile, confrontational when it's time to be honest or clear the air. You don't need all of that. Somebody's very vulnerable as well. The both of you could be very raw in emotions. Nevertheless, we have the traveler or the writer that's speaking out to me the most with the Ace of Pentacles. It's time to move forward to the things that are more aligned with you. It's time to break out that up and down merry-go-round ride. You know, it's time to cancel your subscription to the circus. All right. We have a lot of red here. Red could talk about passion and strength, having that vitality to move forward. You know, having that courage to move forward out of that dark forest or the subconsciousness. Because this could also be that you're trapped subconsciously. It seems confusing. It seems dark and confusing. But that's just a denial. That's just the ego trying to trap you. All right, you guys. This was not so good of a positive reading, but the message needed to come out. And again, we have the rabbit here in the back, you know, ready to move forward. Yeah. Fertility. Having that bubbly, that social. I think rabbits are very social animals as well. So, you know, if you have to go and join groups or whatever the case may be for you to let off that steam as well, you're being advised to do that. All right. All right. So it was not all that positive today, but again, the message had to come out. I'm looking for any number confirmations that I need to reveal here. All right. So I'm not seeing anything but 101. If you guys want to check that out. All right, you guys. So I'm going to close it up there. I hope you guys did enjoy the reading. If you did, let me know, comment, subscribe, like. Go ahead, big up yourself in the comment box if it resonates. Oh, we do have a lot of ones too. So we have 111, 1. So that's 4 ones. 1111. The Empress is 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's talk about 1 1s. So it's 4 1s, right? So that could be talking about waking up to the bigger picture. Somebody's waking up to the bigger picture here with the light here, and then we have the half circle. So it's like a lot of half truths here, you guys. Whatever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, it's a lot of half truth, and this is where the defensiveness is coming out because they're constantly trying to defend their position, but without telling the truth. So give it to God, give it to the divine, give it to the ethers, whoever you trust and honor as your God. All right. Sorry, we have a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And the magician here again, 1. So, ones are all about new beginnings, new projects. So this may be what's in the card, what's in the future for you. You're going to have a lot of new beginnings, new projects. So you're going to have this emotional fulfillment, but this may not be with the person you want who's very defensive right now. They have some other things going on. And this is something that you may be denying. All right, you guys. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.